Alright YouTube, look, it's your boy Go Web coming back. I am here with a Madden 21 video, and the thing is, it is about time I came here with a video. And look, I really did not want to make no freaking video, but I'm gonna get into it. This story time. The time when I hit my teacher in the face with a book. There was this one time I was in class, right? After that, that's when all of a sudden, you know, my teacher, she was like, Jaden, can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do that? I'm like, alright, cool. Did that. Tell me why the bitch told me, oh, write it again. I'm like, wait, what? Then after that, that's when she was like, write it again. I'm like, but it's right here. Why you asking me to write it again? And it's right here. Like, you can see it, right? And then, boom. Tell me why she was like, they didn't just write again. That's all you gotta do. I'm like, all you gotta do is look again. That's it. Tell me why she was like, there's no need to talk back. Just write it again. I'm like, alright. I'm gonna try. So after that, she was like, okay, that's much better. In my mind, I'm like, if you don't shut your, my knees is ashy and I can barely feel my bones in the back looking at. So after that, that's when I stopped, like, you know, fighting with her, because I ain't trying to get written up. My mom called, but my mom was called and my grandma. But that's like, that's back, like, you know, in the story. So we're not back for it. Anyways, I wrote it again, boom. And here's the thing, I made sure when I wrote it again, it was neat and perfect. You already know them teachers, they do be liking to do freaking the dumbest things when freaking kids do things correctly. You already know you're that one kid that always gotta have a problem with the teacher. That was me. But you already know parents don't care about that. They care about you getting your grades up, getting the hell out of school, going to college, blah 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 blah, and freaking just, like, you know, succeeding. But anyways, again, showed up, boom. It went smooth. Tell me why at the end of the class, almost at the end of the class, bro, she was like, alright, Jenny, can you get up and read this page? I was like, I can't, like, I'm not feeling good right now. She was like, you were just feeling good like minutes ago, like, why you can't read the page? I was like, I know, but it's like, I'm feeling a little dizzy, there, like, I was basically just like all over the place. And here's the thing though, I ain't eat breakfast, I ain't eat nothing. I ain't feel like eating that little free because I already had something to fill my stomach up, you feel? So after that, tell me why she was like, Jaden, I'm not gonna tell you again, read it. And after that, tell me why, like, I freaking got up because I got tired of this girl mouth. She was like, oh, what are you gonna do? After that, no, she ain't say what he wanted. My fault. She said, oh, sit down. I'm like, no. You telling me to read, right? So I stand up. I made my announcement. I was like, hey, y'all already know I'm about to read. My name is Jaden, blah, 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 blah. And I'm going to read. Showing out. That idea. Tell me why I read. After that, she was like, okay, class ending, all that, blah, blah, blah. She was like, give me your paper. I was like, wait, you just told me to read, but okay, I give her it. I was reaching over, basically leaning over the table so she could reach it. All she had to do was lean over the freaking table and just get the paper. Tell me why this teacher, she was like, come around the table and just give me the paper. After that, that's when I was like, but you're right there, like, you're dead 2 inches away from me. Like, you tell me you can't lean your fat ass over that table and just get the freaking paper? Like, what's up? So, like, after that, that's when, I ain't say that though, but that's like, I was thinking. Because, like, you know, teachers, they be doing the most. Like, don't want to freaking get the papers and homework and all that. I did that, then tell me why I had my book next to me. I put my books under my paper, make it seem like I was gonna do that. After that, she was like, get over here and give me the paper. I got fired up, chills went down my spine. I was like, you know, filled. Like, I was like, what? Tell me why when she leaned over, I slapped her with the book. I'm like, hold up, didn't I just tell you? Or wasn't you just supposed to just freaking lean over and just get the book? Like, I said that in my mind. Then after that, I was like, I'm off. I'm getting everything I need. After that, she was like, oh, I'm calling your mom. I'm like, call her. I don't care. After that, that's what she said. And your grandmother. When she said my grandmother, I said, oh, what the hell did I just get myself into? When I heard my grandmother's voice, I mean, not my grandmother's voice, when I heard her say, I'm calling your grandmother, I'm like, oh, nah, bruh. Either way, my grandmother came up here. I had to talk with the teacher, the principal, all that. I did get in trouble, so I mean, like, it wasn't for me to, like, you know, be happy about. Got in trouble, my mom came up here, got in punishment, she grounded it. You feel me? Got my Xbox taken away from me for a good 3 months. And basically, like, you know, the regular. Next day of school, I freaking, boom, I went in the classroom, I looked at the teacher, she looked at me, I looked at her the next way. I was like, I ain't even trying to get into it today. Talking about this dude that I used to, like, you know, so-called hang out with in my class, freaking sit next to me, talk about, yo, what did you do for homework? I'm like, yo, if you don't move, bruh. Then, out of nowhere, he like some old, nah, I need to know what you did for homework. I'm like, yo, move! Somebody teach you, look at me, she's like, Jaden, go outside. I'm like, what? You mean to tell me you heard me speak out, talk about no, but you ain't see this ashy lip crackhead next to me talking about the homework? So I got in trouble again. My mom came up, she's like, what is wrong with you? Like, why is you not doing what you gotta do? I'm like, today was not even on me. It's this dude. He over here talking about what you do for the homework, blah 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 blah, and I'm trying to do my work. I'm trying to keep it calm. You already know, not trying to show out. My mom, she like, you not even supposed to be talking in class anyway. But she was saying that to me. At the same time, the mother, she was going off on her kid. She was like, what are you doing trying to talk in class? La la la. Like, she was loud. I'm talking about, oh, I thought my mom was loud, but her, she was like, dang, like, she's on that I don't play with mine top loud, you feel? So, after that, that's when I was looking at him, he was looking at me. After that, my next thing to do, because I already knew when I get in the house, another freaking month was going to get added that my freaking, another freaking month that my freaking Xbox was going to be taken away from me. So, after that, that's when like, you know, I randomly just took it. I was like, Mom, look, he bothered me, he startled me, and all that stuff. She was like, all right, look, I'm gonna give you benefit of the doubt. If you could just sit in class one day with this teacher and don't argue, I will get 2 months off of your Xbox being taken away. I'm like, deal. He'll say they to me or do to me, I would just like get mad off the rip. One little thing that would just get me mad, just set off. So basically, after that, that's when she was like, Jenny, do this, Jenny, do that. Alright, cool. I did that, boom. End of the freaking school hit, I was like, oh, yes. Finally, go home, get a little, like, you know, I could get my freaking months off of my, you know, my Xbox. Boom, that happened. Next day, tell me why the same dude that came to me in class, talk about what you do for the homework, talk about, oh, you snitched on me, blah, 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 blah. So a whole fight break out. I'm like, I don't even know you, bro. And you talking about, I'm snitching. Here's the thing. You didn't do the homework. I did. Everybody comment down below. How many times did somebody say, oh, what you did for the homework? La 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 la. What's the answers? You feel me? So I mean, like, I ain't trying to tell them the answers. Who is gonna tell somebody the answers to their homework, knowing that the teacher is going to check it and they're gonna be like, oh, copy off of this person, oh, y'all got this, all that. So I ain't even trying to do that. So I said, yo, if you trying to fight, let's handle this outside. It's all quiet and everything. We handled it, you know. It wasn't even on no fight and stuff. We argued. After that, like it was like, I can't say it was like a group of kids coming, but like my boy, it was like one of my other boys I used to mess with. He had the nerve to like, you know, come in. He was like, yo, what's going on? I'm like, yo, this dude over here telling me that I'm a snitch just because I did not want to freaking give him the freaking homework. So after that, he was like, wow, I didn't know that worked. I was like, yeah, I didn't either. So it was a fight broke out. He hit me. You already know, we get the tussle and everything. I did try to free my arms because he had my arms like, you know, wrapped around him. So I'm like, yo, let go. Like, you dead doing the most. I didn't want to give you my freaking answers to the homework. And then now you trying to fight me. I hit him in his face and everything. You already know. He hit me in my freaking jawline. I blacked out. I went buck wild on him. Principal came. Man, I went out. I jumped over the freaking fence. Went all the way home. My mom said, what's wrong? I was like, nothing. I was just like running all the way at home. She was like, why? And I was like, because like I was basically just running home because I didn't want to be late. And then after that, I didn't want you to think I was doing something I wasn't supposed to. Making up lies. Either way, you already know getting your ass whooped. I didn't get my ass whooped. You know? Believe me, at the same time, I thought the freaking principal called because I thought the principal saw the fight. Tell me why principal didn't see the fight at the same time a kid did. So he said, since you like snitching, I'm a snitch. I said, I bet. You snitch. The teacher said, go on, stop that because you will get in trouble if you keep snitching. I was like, look at God work. But at the same time, it's like, yo, what's the point of you snitching, knowing damn well that, if you was to get snitched on, you would have get mad. My thing is though, it's not good to be a snitch. Everybody that's gonna watch this video when I post this, comment down below. Snitches get stitches. And basically, I ain't that type. So if you know me, and if you think that I'm a snitch, like, because I'm not that type, because at the same time, I'm not going to be accused called a snitch, and after that, I think that you're going to get away with it. So, that's basically what I got to say. And also, I cursed on my freaking channel, at the same time, I try not to. Like, honestly, it's my channel, I can do whatever the fuck I want. And, not to mention, it's like basically my life. For all the people that know me as a YouTuber, know that I'm a good kid. But at the same time, it don't matter if I'm a good kid or not. What matters is the fact that we got people in this world that's mad freaking clean, they dumb as hell, and freaking nosy, bro. Like, what type of people that you think I would just ask for, oh, what's this, what's that, what's the homework like, oh, did you do this, did you do that, nigga, if you wanna know what the homework is, nigga, fucking, do what you gotta do first, fucking remember what we went through in class. But that's the first story time. The second story time is when I met this dude. So everybody, we all know CDOG 3X, you already know, that's my homie, you feel me? CDOG and I went to the same school, 6th grade all the way to 8th grade. Now me and him is in high school, freshman. You already know. Tell me why, as soon as I meet CDOG, as soon as I meet CDOG, this dude was big. I'm talking about taller than the freaking principal. You know, some principals be mad tall. A lot of them be short, but that's besides the point. I saw his sister out in the blue moon, you feel me? I went to go holler at her. I was like, hey, blah, 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 you already know, all of that. Tell me why CDOG come with his big black ass, talk about, oh, who is this little nigga? Tell me why Shorty said, oh, this my friend. I looked at him head from toe, left from right, corner to corner, And then I was like, yo, babe, no homo though. And then tell me why I thought I was gonna get knocked out on the freaking first day of freaking 6th grade. She was like, Jaden, Christian, Jaden. After that, that's when I was like, who is this, yo, bodyguard? After that, she was like, no, that's my brother. I'm like, nah, but it look like your father in the kid's freaking body. Then after that, that's when all of a sudden, I freaking like, back down. I was like, alright, see you later, da 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 da. Second day, it was this dude, Tyreek. I can't say that he was the homie. He wasn't the homie because I didn't know him like that. At the same time, me and him, we started to kick it, like, in the Pisces, all that. Like, you already know how it goes. Meet new people in the Rising, and all that. It's, boom, meet them. You already know how it went. So, I like hit up. I like, yo, what's good, bro? I socialed it. I was like, yo, what's good? Such a, I'm gonna say CDOG sister name in the freaking in the video. I ain't trying to put her in the spot like that. Either way, kind of have CDOG on me talking about why you said my sister name in your video and blah blah blah. Like, no homie, can't have no homie mad at me like that. So basically, I said, yo, what's good, shawty? She said, hey, big brother come up. He was like, who is this little nigga? That it's like, yo, every dude that approaches his sister, he gets up and freaking press up on us. I mean, I can't be mad because that's his little freaking sister, you feel me? And at the same time, it's like, yo, you gotta do what you gotta do. Your sister, your blood, like, basically you gotta protect her. You don't know who this dude is, you don't know who I am. You met me yesterday, but you ain't catch my name. CDOG, he did not give a fuck what my name was. He said, hey, nigga, I'm gonna tell you straight up, fuck with my sister, nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up. He said that at the fucking, he said that shit at the end of the school day. So at that, tell me why. Okay, boom. He said that, but I'm gonna get back to the part when we was in the cafeteria. So, after that cafeteria, he was like, oh, Tyreek, Christian Tyreek. I was like, Tyreek came up for a dab. I looked at CDOG. CDOG was like, sit your goofy ass down. I was cracking the fuck out. CDOG was not with that giving dab to people you don't know. And not to mention, CDOG, buddy was on some old, I don't know you. At the same time, though, just because you probably dating my sister or friending with her, I don't have to know you or like you. When he said that, bro, I was like, that's the fuck it. I already know that's my cue to stop fucking with her. Stop fucking with Shorty for a little bit. Then I started to see her in 6th grade year. Keep messing with her, but I wasn't messing with her. She was basically like, messing with me and everything. So that's when I was like, I was concerned her brother. Every single time when I see her, I look for her brother. But turns out he wasn't around, so I thought that he might have trusted me. Boom, the more that she started to come out, I felt like the more that he started to like me. But not like me like that, they're like, trust me that, oh, I ain't a type of dude that I'd be like on some, oh, you hurt my sister or that shit. Like, he's like, me and him, we started to become friends. And after that, me and him, we started to split up for a little bit. So after that, that's when it was like, oh, something la 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 la. You doing this, you doing that, and without my concern, basically, like, CDOG was a cool dude, but overprotective. Can't be mad. That's your sister, and you're supposed to be overprotective about your sister and your siblings and everybody. So after that, he's basically doing the right thing. So, like, basically, CDOG was basically doing what a brother was supposed to do. Keep looking out for his sister and everything. So, basically, he was that type of brother. So, freaking the end of the freaking school year, coming into 7th freaking grade, Corona hit. Corona slapped everybody in the fucking face. I'm talking about slapping the teacher wig off, pulling everybody wigs.
He knows winning this game right now.
Freaking
yes, indeed.
kicking dogs in the ass. We talking about
sloppy.
oh shit, where the fuck did Tom come from? We talking about oh, where did he come from? Corona hit so fast to the point we did not even know what the fuck just hit us. Dude, Corona hit us like a freaking nuke bomb, bro. I'm talking about like if anybody had a chance to experience why it was a freaking like if anybody could experience why like freaking Corona was here, then they probably can't. But either that me and CDOG, we started to talk, blah 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 blah. Then this one time, losing 8th grade, because I'm gonna time lapse over this because at the same time it wasn't called for. Like it don't like it's not called for to say. 8th grade come, I started my YouTube channel November. So we already know that. So I showed off a little bit in advisory. All of a sudden, CDOG, he said, yo, you got a YouTube channel? I was like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. He said, you got Xbox? I was like, yeah. After that, that's when he was like, oh, we should make, videos together, blah, blah. I approved, like, I agreed. After that, tell me why I thought this was the other Christian, because he said his name was Christian in the freaking advisory. Tell me what when I freaking, like, tell me what when I freaking looked on his name tab, it says CDOG 3X. I was like, alright, cool. It's alright. So, when he said that, when he invited me, probably when I heard the verse, I was like, yo, what's good, blah, blah, blah. We started making jokes. Tell me why he sounded so familiar. I was like, hey, is you Christian with the sister? Or is you Christian with the, like, the light-skinned Christian? Like, which Christian is he? He was like, the Christian with the sister. I'm like, oh, hell no. He was like, what? I'm like, yo, I don't even know what to say. Like, he scared me. Like, I can't say he scared me, but he had me scarred for life. Like, just seeing a big overgrown nigga just fucking, like, over you, that's not my type. Like, I'm the type of dude that'd be like, oh, okay, he's cool and all that, but like, you get to the same nigga that's fucking bigger than you, dude, that's like, oh, shit, no. But either or, CDOG, we and him became friends, everything. Like, you already know, he is one of the best YouTubers. Y'all got him up to 2,000. I was about to say 2,000. Y'all got him up to 200 subscribers. I want to thank y'all for Thanksgiving. So basically, y'all did him a favor and y'all made him cry because he thought that he couldn't do it, but he knew. Like, I knew CDOG could have did it at the same time. All he knew was faith. Now, all y'all need to do is get me up to 100 subscribers. Because at the end of the day, I need the 100 subscribers, everybody. For real. But it's everybody. It is your boy, Gold Web. Please, everybody, follow me on Instagram. That is @GoWeb. And also, follow me on my Twitter. That's @GoWeb as well. And my gamer tag will come somewhere else. It's right there, right there. So look, I want y'all to go hit me up on my Xbox if y'all ever want to freaking, like, oops. No! I want y'all to hit me up on my Xbox if y'all want to be in the video. Hit CDOG 3X up on the Xbox if you want to be in his videos. And if we don't answer, oh well. But I want y'all to hit that subscribe button and that post notification bells if y'all did like this video. And also, I want y'all to know we do like making videos and everything, but I'm back with a video. Start making videos more and story times. Thank you, y'all. I love you so much, and all I want y'all to do is stay safe in quarantine. You already know what it is. It's your boy Gold Web. I am out. But after I kick this ball and tackle this dude to the floor because it's third quarter. I mean, yeah. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna just end it right here. Matter of fact, no, not yet. I need to get this for y'all. Y'all already know. Hold on. Let's go. And never mind. Alright, everybody, thank you for watching. It's your boy Go Web. Later! Rico.
get money, get money, get money, get money. Yeah, I run through that a lot. I run through these digits and run through these hundreds. Y'all, I'm doing that a lot. My man on this money, you